Okay, a few other tips and tricks about your continuous glucose monitor that I wish I knew at the beginning and I've learned over the course of using one of these for the last few months. Um, the CGM is measuring your blood glucose, but it's not in your blood. Okay, to get an accurate measure of your blood glucose at this very moment, you would have to do a finger stick or a blood draw. The way that this compares to your CGM, the glucose in your blood then travels to what's called your interstitial fluid. And that is where this sensor is located. And that lag, I've read, I've seen is anywhere between 5 and 15 minutes. So if you measure your blood glucose right now, in 5 or 15 minutes, somewhere in there is where this number is going to catch up to that. So there is a bit of a lag from your blood glucose to your CGM because this is located and tracking, measuring your interstitial fluid. Another thing, the if you sleep on this monitor like this, it's going to compress those tissues a little bit. You might notice some wonky measurements throughout the night because possibly that glucose is being pushed out of that interstitial fluid and your readings might be a little bit off. So if you notice a drop in the middle of the night that looks like you should be worried about your health and how did I wake up this morning, it may just be that that was compressed and that's what you're seeing. You will see swings in your blood glucose throughout the day that don't seem to be related to meals, and that is normal. The most common one that you're going to see and almost everyone is going to have is called the dawn effect. When you wake up, you're going to notice your sugars rise a slight bit, and that is because that's your body's natural way of getting ready for the day. It uses that glucose for energy, and what does it need as soon as you wake up? You need energy to start moving about and doing your things. So you're going to notice that dawn effect. Some people notice in the middle of the night that they'll see a small spike in the middle of the night or around 3 or 4 a.m., I think. And that's because that's when your body's starting the wake up process.